Good evening, guys. Welcome to Cambridge Veritas. I hope everybody is doing absolutely fit as a fiddle. Today's lesson is going to be very interesting. I just saw Hasmat is here with us. Hi, Hasmat. Good to see you. Hi. Today's session is going to be very, very interesting. It is such a hot topic, my God. As you can see on the screen, it is using the correctly. What do we say? Do we say on the internet? You're not able to see. On the internet? Or do you say on internet? So which one's right? To remove this confusion, we have today's lesson. Hi Shivanshi, hi Priya, good to see you guys. What an important lesson, isn't it? All of us have so many thoughts every now and then when we say sentences in English or when we write. Where exactly do we use the yeah? We know the basic funda, we use it when we want to specify something, etc., etc. But what is the real deal about it? That's what today's lesson is all about. In this lesson, in the next 15, 20 minutes, you will become an expert at 6 rules about where to use the, how to use it, where to use it. You will also become an expert at 6 rules when not to use the. All right, we're going to be looking at that as well. We'll also have live practice, which is what we do daily. And finally, we're going to be looking at one memory trick, sorry. So one memory trick, that's what we're going to be looking at as well in today's lesson. So without further ado, let's quickly dive straight into the lesson. Please have a look. There are 2 sentences that I've written on the screen. This is your warm-up activity. You may know the rule, you may not know the rule. That's totally fine. Don't bother about it. Put your answer in the live chat. Which sentence do you think is correct? Is it, have a look, is it many people are worried about the bad effects of mobiles on brains? Is it the bad? Or is it many people are worried about, oh, why does it both seem same? Please have a look. Let me just correct that. There has to be one typo in the lesson every time, yeah? Embarrasses me. All right, please have a look. Just bear with me. Look at this sentence first. Please have a look. This is the sentence. Yes. This is the one that I wanted to show you. We need to look at factors such as the availability, by the way, we call it the availability of healthcare. Is it the availability or is it simply availability? Which one is right? Is it A or is it B? Thank you, Kausar, Priya, Vicky. I hope you're talking about this one, not the previous one. The previous one, okay, B. Thank you. Thank you. So the correct answer in this one is the availability. Okay. Now I have another example for you. This one is slightly easier, and I think many of you will know the answer for this one. Please have a look. Is it in the USA, this situation is totally different? Or in USA, this situation is totally different? Which one is right? This one is A. Kausar says A. What about other people? A, the USA. You are 100% right. The first one is correct. Thank you so much. All right. Before we look at the rules of the session, let me quickly tell you that the dual certification for the teachers who are looking to be certified as IELTS trainers for the next batch starting on the 10th of June is at 12. And in this dual certification, you not only get IELTS Masterclass trainer certification, but also teaching excellence certification as well. The link of it is available in the description for your kind perusal. You'll get maximum discount if you use the code, which is CV Live. The link is in the description for you to check out. All right, let's move on. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your colleagues. And in case you've been joining daily, wonderful, make sure to like the lesson so that it reaches to as many people as possible. Now, let's look at the rules. I am not going to talk for the next 15 minutes and bore you. You and I will work together, we'll talk with each other, and we'll basically find out what the rules are. Remember, I told you I will tell you 6 things where we use the. It's here. Please have a look. We have some words on the screen. We have to put these words, superlatives. If you do not know the meaning, don't worry, I will tell you. Phrase, cardinal, one, group, particular. We have to put these phrases in 6 sentences on the screen. Don't start yet. Listen carefully. These 6 sentences are the rules in which we use the, are the 6 different situations in which we use the. If you understand this, you will forever use the correctly. All right, so let's get started. Here we go. Number 1, with countries or places where the names refer to a dash of islands or states. What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, Vicky says group. The correct answer is group of islands. So the first rule is whenever you're talking about countries, whenever you're talking about places where the name refers to group of islands or states, basically it's got to be a group. That's when we use the. For example, the United States, the Middle East, because it's group that comes together. The United Arab Emirates, the UK. There's one exception to this. Can you tell me what that exception is? We'll come to number 2. Guys, wait, don't jump the gun. We'll come to number 2. Let's first, it's not a competition. You need to understand one thing properly. Come back to number 1, please. Thank you. Kosser, not a competition. Come back. Thank you. Number 1, there's one exception to this rule. Does anybody know what that exception is? The Netherlands. Netherlands is a simple, teeny weeny country, but with that, they use the. It is an exception to this particular point. That's it. Just wanted to highlight that. Okay. Number 2, the dash, as in the best, the longest, the highest. For those of you who do not know, please have a look. For those of you who do not know, your answers are right. What is number 2? Superlatives. Very good. So the answer is right. Let me just put the answer first. The answer is superlatives. For those of you who do not know what are superlatives, words that end in est are called superlatives. All right? Or sometimes these words are also, they also look like this. For example, the best costume. We can't say the costumest. It's not a word. So superlatives look like this: words that end in est and that have suffix in the beginning, such as the best. For example, longest, the longest, the highest, that's the tallest, etc. So these are called superlatives. So with superlatives, you always use the word the in the beginning of them. If you ever write, this is best film that I've ever seen, incorrect English. If you ever say, it is longest river in my country, incorrect English. You always, in writing as well as speaking, have to use the with the superlatives. Okay, extremely important. Remember that. What is number 3? Thank you. Is it blurry? Give me one moment. Hasmat, it should not be blurry now. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Priya, for letting me know. Thank you, Kausar. What's number 3, guys? Cardinal. The correct answer is, in fact, cardinal. What are cardinal numbers? The ones that are written like this: the first, the second, the third. If you're talking about the numerical position of something, these are called cardinal numbers. For example, this is this screen is the first of its kind that I have used as a teacher. Is the first. So this is the cardinal number here that we are referring to. So with cardinal numbers, we always use the first, the second, the third. Okay. Number four, please. What's number four? I hope the screen is not blurry now. Thank you. Four is Kausar, just one by one. Thank you. When there is only one in the world, excellent. When there's only one in the world. For example, the environment, it's a whole, it's only one. The internet, again, there's only one kind of internet. We don't say Cadbury internet, New York's internet, India's internet. We don't say that. There's only one internet, right? You can say, you can talk about the internet of different places, but again, it's only one term, internet, right? Have you seen any other word for internet? No, because it's one of its kind. So the internet always. Similarly, there's only one sun in the world, our Milky Way. So the sun. So whenever it is only one of its kind, we use the. This is rule number 4. Let's look at rule number 5. What is it? Number 5. To refer to the only one in this particular. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, Priya, I don't understand the question. Thank you, Shivanshi. It is particular area. So, for example, if something belongs to a particular area, garden in my society, I don't like garden in my society. Now, the garden belongs to one particular area, that is my society. So I say, I don't like the garden in my society because I'm referring to a certain thing of a certain place, very specific. So it is the government, the police, the river. I hope this is the easiest explanation for it. World Wide Web, very good. It's not called the internet, it's called a website, a web address. So, for example, in a city, there are multiple addresses. Similarly, on internet, there are multiple websites. So, www is not called the internet. I know actually some people use it like that, but it's incorrect. In the dash, this is incredibly interesting. Point number 6. So many people do not know it. All right, Shivanshi's on the go today. Superb. The correct answer is phrase. Thank you, Hasmat, Kausar, Priya, Shivanshi. Excellent. Where's Vicky? Where are other people in the room? Yeah. Did you know whenever you use the phrase, it is same, it's incorrect English. You never say it is same. You say it is the same. One more time. It is the same. Mandatory. There's no exception to this. Fundamental rule. Extremely important. Yeah? Thank you. Suleiman, Shivanshi, it's easy to remember when to use the perfect. Excellent. If you've understood this, give me a big like on the lesson or give me a big heart in the live chat. Thank you. So let's quickly revise. With groups of islands or state or countries, it's got to be a group. You use the. With superlatives, words ending in est, use the or the most. Let me just add this. I forgot to add this. Words that end in the most is also part of superlatives only. So we say the most, best, est. With cardinal numbers, the first, the second, the third, we use the. When we're talking about a thing in a particular area or combining 4 and 5 together or something that's only one in the world, one of its kind, it is the. And with the phrase the same, we always use the. If you've understood this, let me know. Perfect. Thank you. Should we add the with World Wide Web? The World Wide Web. What do you think, guys? What is the answer here? With World Wide Web, is it one of its kind? Or is it many? The World Wide Web, uh, It's getting a little bit technical, but allow me to help understand this like this. World Wide Web is not the same as internet. World Wide Web could be, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't want to sound all knows it. It could be the different search engines that there are. So there's Google as one search engine, then there's Microsoft as another search engine. So there are many search engines. So uh, you can make your calculations from there. Yeah. Okay. So this was one part of it. Let us now look at another part. Have a look. Now, this was when to use the. Now we're going to understand, please have a look, when not to use the. I repeat, by the way, take a picture of it because we'll play a game and you'll have to use it. In case you haven't taken a picture, please take a picture because we will use it in the next 10 minutes. Thank you. Okay. All right. So far, we understood when to use the. On the next slide, you will become a master of when not to use the in the next 5 minutes. Ready? Chalo, let's get started. Here we go. So these are the words. Again, by the way, I did not tell you any rule. You did it yourself. And it's a major achievement. Good job. These are the words that we have to use here. There are only two things to remember, but there are two examples that I have given as well. So let's have a look at number one. With a single dash, what is that? With a single dash or a single place, we do not use the. Why do you think it is? Just gonna country. Perfect. Excellent. Please have a look. Country. So when it is a single country, we do not use the with it. So we don't say the China or the England. However, when it becomes a group like we saw before, we use it. Otherwise, we don't say the India, uh, the China, the uh, Bangladesh. We don't say that. Number two, to talk about something in dash, we use the dash if we are talking about something in general. So this is getting a little bit longer. We need to understand this properly. We use the to identify one dash example. So many things together. What do you think it is? Okay, thank you, Divya. You've come after a long time. Welcome back. Number two. Is it possible if you can write your answers like this? Number two, and then what are the three options that you have there? Thank you. Yes, absolutely. So, to talk about something in general, we use the plural. If we are talking about something in general, we use the to identify one dash example. Specific. Thank you, Divya. Absolutely. Thank you, Hasmat. Thank you, Vicky. Lovely. So now let's understand it. Come here, listen to me carefully. Let's understand it. Let's break this down. When you're talking about something in general, for example, let's say apple, an apple. There are many apples on the table, and I'm sitting in some other room, and I'm talking to you. You're my friend, and um, I'm saying, Rahul, there are apples on the table. Have one of them. I don't say there are apple or there is apple on the table because there are many apples already. I'm talking in general. So I say there are apples. And I'm also not saying there are the apples on the table. That's incorrect as well. So when you say something in general, you end up using the plural versions of it. On the other hand, we use the to identify a specific example of it. So, for example, here, people with reading difficulties often have problems with numbers or the numbers. Are we talking about general or specific? E. What's your answer for E? What's your answer for E? Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Divya. Wonderful guys. Problem? Shivanshi, that's not an option here. Problems with the number. Okay, got it. Thank you, Hasmat. You guys are right. Wonderful. It is numbers in general. You're not talking about something specific. However, now it is specific. The number 8 is considered lucky in some countries because what am I doing here? I'm using the to identify one specific example. So, one specific example is the number 8. So, I'm not talking about numbers in general. In the first example, I'm not talking about something specific, it's general. So, I'd rather use a plural version of it, which is numbers. And by the way, it has to be countable for it to be plural. So, let's quickly revise one more time. With single countries, don't use the. Number 2, when you're talking about something in general, don't use the. Rather, use a plural version of the word. If it can become plural, for example, milk can't be plural, right? So you simply say milk. On the other hand, if you end up making it specific, you end up using the. For example, the number 8. However, if you say number generally, you simply say numbers. You're not specifying what number. Okay? Thank you. Take a picture of it because now we will practice it. Take a picture or a screenshot, please. Thank you. If you're done, show me a thumbs up. Thank you. So Shivanshi says plural for general numbers and the number for specific. Very good. Thank you. Mhm. Thank you. There was one very interesting question that was asked. Let me just look at that question. So Hasmat asked this question and nobody answered. Please have a look. Why in the address? Can anybody answer? Why do you think? Why do we use the address? Please have a look. And by the way, the pronunciation is the address. Why do we say that? The answer is very simple. Again, when you're referring to a specific address, then you say the address. The only situation when you do not say the address is tell me your address. Again, you're sort of specifying. So the idea is we don't use address just by itself. Either you specify it like the address, or you simply say, tell me your address in sentences like that because you're sort of justifying the noun there. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much. Now let's practice. Have a look. So here are two ladies, and there's a sentence. This is incorrect. Your hairstyle is not the same as mine. So what is the correct version? Your hairstyle is the before vowel sounds. Absolutely. Not the same. Absolutely. Your hairstyle is not the same as mine. Wonderful. Okay, this was the phrase version of it that we had looked at before. So we have to remember this. Once again, if you've just joined us, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Here we go. Practice time begins. What do we have to do? We have to complete the sentences using the words in bracket I will show you. And we have to decide whether or not we should use the or we should use simply plural. So there are three options for us. Either use the, or don't use the, let it be just like that. Or number three, use a plural version instead. One more time, use the, don't use anything, or use a plural version. If you've understood this, show me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Guys, your thumbs up is very important. Otherwise, I don't understand if you understand or not. All right. So please do make sure that you put it. Thank you. All right, here we go. So this is sentence number one. The main advantage of Dash is that it gives us access to information from all over the world. Perfect. Thank you, Agarthan, Priya, Vicky, Hasmat, Shivanshi, Divya. Thank you, guys. So what is it here? Thank you, Vicky, because there's only one internet. Yeah, the internet. Now, if you see here, please have a look. Like you guys were discussing the rule. After the, if the next word starts with a vowel sound or a vowel, A, E, I, O, U, if this happens, then this the is pronounced as the. So, for example, we say, this is very important, we say the a banana, not pagal banana, banana, the fruit. Or we say the as in E, the apple. Once again, repeat after me, very, very important. The banana, the apple. One more time, repeat after me. It'll help you in IELTS speaking. The banana, the apple. So what do you say here? The mug or the mug? Is it a or is it e? The mug or the mug? Tell me in the live chat, please. Thank you. The mug. Thank you. The mug. All right. Let's have a look at the next one. Please have a look. My father has fished in all over Australia. Sorry, not all over. Fished in dash all over Australia. Thank you, Agarthan, Hasmat. Damag, yes. Vicky, Shivanshi, Divya, Priya, lovely. The river, okay. Thank you. What about other people? Think again one more time. Rivers, lovely, very good. Happy to see some correct answers. Good job. Some people are able to get the answer. Good. Let me tell you how many people have told the correct answer. 1, 2, 3. 3 people have told us the correct answer. I repeat, 3 people have told us the correct answer. Think about it one more time. What is the correct answer? It is simply rivers, guys. Are we talking about one specific river or are we talking about rivers in general? We're not talking about one specific river. We're talking about rivers in general. So we use the plural version of rivers here. Okay. Thank you. That's the explanation. Number 3, life in dash is very different from life in my country. Life in Americas, life in the America, or life in America. Excellent. Thank you. Sorry, you're not able to see. Perfect. Life in, thank you, Nagashri. Wonderful. Life in America. Shivanshi, superb. Waiting for other people. Oops, I need to sort of hide it. Thank you, Hasmat. Agarthan, superb. Shivanshi, Divya, lovely. Okay, number 4. According to the graph, dash of people moving into the city each year has more than doubled. Is it a specific number, specific example of a number, or is it numbers in general? Very important. Vicky, think again. Oh, sorry. Nagashri, Hasmat. Okay, what about other people? Numbers of people. Guys, are you talking about number in general? Read the sentence one more time. Are you talking about number in general, or you're referring to a specific number that is shown in the graph? You're talking about a specific example, right? So you simply say the number of people moving into the city each year. It has a particular number. So, how do I know this is the number? Because we are talking about a specific category, which is people moving into the city each year. So that's why we don't say numbers of people moving into the city. We say the number of people moving into the city. All right. So that was a tricky one. Many people got incorrect. The number in graph, yes. People is already plural, yes. Perfect, lovely. This is not over. Let's have a look at sentence number 5. The total figure for 1976 was dash as the total figure for 1982. So what's correct? This one is easy, come on. This one should be easy. Thank you, Nagashri. Vicky, lovely. Thank you. It is the same. Wonderful. Good job. Thank you, Priya. Excellent. Okay, number 6. Obesity is much more common in dash than in my country. This should be quite straightforward as well. The USA, and USA has to be capital as well. Yeah, so the USA. Thank you. Well done. Number 7, this is the second last. The graph shows that dash increase occurred. Is it occurred or is it occurred? Occurred in 1999. The greatest. Okay. The graph shows that. Very good. The reason is very simple. Greatest is a superlative. And with superlatives, we always use the with it. Well done. Excellent. The last sentence is on the screen. Have a look. If you get this right, I'm going to give you a big heart in the live chat. Come on, guys, you can do this. The moon, the earth. All right, bingo, very nice. I'm sending you lots of hearts in the chat box. Excellent. It is the moon and the earth. Why is that? Can we clap for everyone? There's only one moon and there's only one earth in our world, in our Milky Way. So that is why one moon, one earth. That is why the moon and the earth. All right, clappings for everyone. Good job. You guys are so good. I mean, I hope you've understood what are the 6 ways in which you can use the and 2 ways in which you should not use the. In case you were not with us in the beginning of the lesson, you are lucky because there's a quick memory tip that I'm going to share with you now. I repeat, quick memory tip. I want you to always think about it. Ask yourself, are you talking about something specific or general? If it is specific, use the. It cannot be more It cannot be simpler than that. If it is specific, use the. Ask yourself question number 2, is it unique? If it is unique, again, it is the. Extremely important. Then ask yourself, is it a part of a group or collection? If the answer is yes, then use the. And the last question is, ask yourself, is it a superlative, as in, is it the best, the worst, or for that matter, is it the biggest, the largest, the smallest, est, or the most in the beginning? Then use the. In all these cases, you should use the. The simplest way that exists on the internet and that I have managed to sort of compile for you guys, for you to understand when to use the and when not to use the. That's it, nothing else. And the memory trick is, if you can point to one specific thing, use the. If it's general or many things for that matter, don't use the, rather use a plural. Okay? Thank you very much. I hope you understood this. There's an assignment for you. Please take a picture of it. Thank you very much. There are 6 sentences on the screen. I repeat, there are 6 sentences on the screen. By the way, yesterday's answer I've not put yet. So I'm going to put both of these answers right after the lesson today. My apologies. I think Vicky and Priya have already put their answers yesterday. Well done, guys, for the assignment. Good job. I'm going to put the answer for this one immediately after the lesson. So take a picture of it. All the sentences are incorrect, or there's a mistake in them. You have to correct the mistake. If there's no mistake, leave it as is. Put your answer in the comments after the lesson is over, and I'll share the answers with you. Okay? Himanshu, sir, we use the for all countries. No, we don't. Himanshu, thank you for asking this question. We use the when it is a group of countries or states together, like the USA, the UAE, the United Kingdom, like that. With one single country, we don't use the. Thank you. That's good to know. Please have a look. Once again, if you have learned something new today, make sure to like the lesson so that YouTube shares it with as many students as possible who are struggling to use the correctly in their real life, in real situations. Can you quickly tell me, what did you learn today, please? What did you learn? Yeah, go ahead. Please feel free to ask. What did you learn? Can you quickly tell me in the live chat, what is the takeaway from today? I'm just going to quickly highlight whatever you guys mentioned here. Thank you. Yesterday, you told us. Okay, I'm going to read Agarthan's comment first. Sorry, what's happening? Agarthan says, in school, I'm just going to highlight it once. Agarthan says, in school, we learn the subject very well. If the subject teacher who's taking the class inspired, likewise, we are learning now. So daily classes. God bless. Thank you so much for your kind comment. Priya says, yesterday you told us to use the long vowel or in the word proportion as proportion, and you said not to use one sound. Is that the short vowel or the diphthong o? Is there a diphthong o? Ia, ea, ua, au, au, a, I, oi. O is not a diphthong. By the way, I was just reciting the diphthongs, the monophthongs. By the way, do you want to play a quick game? This game is called Sounds of English. The game that we're going to play has nothing to do with this lesson, but since we want to make sure that we polish our English every day, are you guys ready? Do you want to play a quick pronunciation game with me today? It's a voice and accent game. Show me a big thumbs up. If you don't want to, we'll not play. It's okay. It's fine. quick voice and accent game. Do you want to play? All right, let's get started. Here we go. So there are 44 sounds in English language. I repeat, there are 44 sounds in English language. Out of these 44 sounds, there are 8 vowel combination sounds. If you know these vowel combination sounds, I repeat, if you know these vowel combination sounds, your English will sound like Shashi Tharoor's English. Or what I'm trying to say, your English will sound like immaculate, very good, a cut above the rest. And that's what we basically focus on during voice and accent training. And a part of it is what I'm showing you here. So there are how many sounds? 8 vowel combinations, okay? These vowel combinations are, repeat after me, these vowel combinations are Ia. Say it after me. Say it loudly. If you speak like this, nothing will happen. Say it loudly. Ia, as in here. Ye hua number 1. This is number 1. Number 2 is air. Air. Air, as in hair. Repeat after me. Air, hair. This is the example that I'm writing on the right hand side so that you understand it. Ear, air. The last one is, this is not the last one, this is the third. Ua. Repeat after me. Ua, as in poor. दोबारा से बोलते हैं. देखो last में this one is all same. Okay? To help you understand it easy, to make it easy for you, the last sound is same in all of them. Okay? There are 8 such sounds. Repeat after me one more time. Ia, air, ua. One more time. Ia, air, ua. If you understood this, show me a heart or show me a thumbs up. This was one part. Now this is called Shakti Kapoor sound. What do we call it? He's a Bollywood actor. It's called Shakti Kapoor sound. Please repeat after me. Au. Just the opposite of this. Au, as in no. One more time. No. So you don't say the word no. Priya, are you able to relate with it? You do not say the word no, bro. You say no. No. So what is it? बहुत ही gentle. It's very gentle. No. No. Au. Now you say ow. One more time. Ow, as in cloud. Cloud. This is voice and accent training going on, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, this is supremely important. So, how many done? 5 are done. 3 are here. Let's say it one more time. Again, to make it easy for you, in the second batch, the last 2 sounds are same. Oo, oo. Repeat after me one more time. Ia, air, ua. Hi, Lavanya. Ia, air, ua. Au, ow. Now I'm going to tell you the last 3, okay? Repeat after me. A, as in cake. Cake. You don't say, give me cake. Incorrect English. You use a, cake. Cake. A. All right. A, I. Repeat after me. I, as in kite. And the last one is oi. So, Priya, now this is for you. There's no diphthong as O, I'm afraid. So this is oi. So it is, what is the word? Give me any word with the sound oi in it. It's krish. Yeah, you meant oh. Yes. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for clarifying that, Priya. Give me a word with this sound. Oi, like boy, toy. Excellent. Toy, boy. If you understand this, listen carefully. If you understand this, your English will be wonderful. Not overnight, you'll have to practice it. But all the words in English language, if they have a vowel combination, everything is made up of these 8 sounds. Easy way to remember it is look at the last sound. Last sound sab mein same hai. Can you see? The last sound is same in everything. Yep. So repeat after me one last time. Ia, air, ua. Let's say it quickly. Ia, air, ua. Au, 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 au. Au, 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 au. A, I, oi. Repeat after me. A, I, oi. Now, can I give you a little homework? Only 2 or 3 of you do the homework. You guys don't take our live classes seriously. I want you to take this seriously. Do you know these courses that are happening for free right now? People charge 20,000 rupees for it minimum. Yeah. So it's wonderful that all of us have this opportunity to connect with each other beyond a monetary connection. This is legit self improvement happening right now. And the fact that you guys join every day is just wonderful. So make sure to take it seriously. Your homework is you have to tell me, and don't use chat GPT for it or internet, use your mind. You have to tell me 3 words for each sound. Take a screenshot of it. You have to tell me 3 words for each sound and put your comment in the comments below once the lesson is over. Okay, thank you. I hope you learned something new. Uh, uh, uh. Yes, Lavanya loves voice and accent. Yeah, we are happy to have you, Lavanya. Thank you. So, just to answer your question, going back, Priya, your question was, Vicky, I'm going to be coming to your question as well. Give me one moment. Yesterday, you told us about the pronunciation of this. So, diphthong. But au does not come in the word proportion, right? Proportion. Au sound does not come in this word. It's only proportion. Yeah. Thank you. Let's look at the next comment. Vicky says, I learned the appropriate usage of the in groups of countries or islands, superlatives, cardinal numbers, unique and specific things. Super. Himanshu says, Himanshu, what is your question? Sorry. I could not generate ideas for writing task 2. Give me some tips on how to create ideas. Himanshu, let's have a lesson on writing task 2. That's a very important topic. I'm afraid it requires proper planning, and there's a technique for it called power technique, POWER. I think we'll share it, we'll make a lesson on it. Yeah, so stay tuned. Asmat says, understood the usage of the, as in, and the. Vicky says, Sir, I wanted to ask, the word immediately is pronounced 2 ways. Okay, where did you see it that it is pronounced in 2 different ways, Vicky? The word immediately is not pronounced as immediately. Anybody who's told you that is telling you incorrect English. Whenever you are confused, simply check, go to Cambridge Dictionary and check the pronunciation of the word. The pronunciation of this word is not immediately, it's incorrect. Phonetically speaking, it's immediately. Diately. Thank you. I hope it answers your question. Reminded you of your phonetics class. Okay, I hope you have good memories of it. I wanted to, okay, I've answered this question. I will refer to T. Bala Subramaniam. Okay. So what was the sound? So the sound was aw, proportion only. So it's called the long aw sound, which is a part of monophthong series, long aw sound. Hearts back at Shia Lavanya. Thank you. No problem. I hope, Priya, I've answered your question now. It's the long or sound. Yeah? Proportion. I'll write it here for you. I'm not writing the phonetic script to make other people understand it as well. Yeah, so proportion. Thank you. I hope this answers your question. Agarthan, thank you for putting the answers here, but you have to put it in the comments because the chat will go and I'll not be able to see these comments after the lesson is over. Yes, Hasmat, please go ahead. The word education is also pronounced with D and J. Kindly mention that as well. So what I'll do is my funda is very simple. When a student asks me, how do you find the pronunciation of a word? I always escort them to Cambridge Dictionary. Okay. And there is an audio as well with the Cambridge Dictionary. So if you check the Cambridge Dictionary, there's nowhere mentioned that it's called education or situation. सब कुछ ना कुछ झाड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अंग्रेजी में, but it does not exist. It is only education. I repeat, education, not education. Not anywhere does it mention phonetically speaking. How do I know? I also have my reference point, and my reference point is the Cambridge Dictionary. It is as simple as that. So stop saying situation, immediately, education. These are just ways to sound different from the rest, but incorrect. So avoid that, please. Thank you. My God, so many questions today. Priya says, could you please do a session on causatives? People are often confused by I had my teeth checked and I had checked my teeth. They think the past perfect and causatives are the same. Very good. Thank you. We'll definitely do that. People also say that I cut my hair today. So I had my hair cut, right? Not I cut my hair. So that's interesting. That's sweet. Thank you so much. Hasmat says, my mentor told me that I should not follow Shashi Tharoor's English. May I know why is that? You have to answer that. You have to ask that person, Hasmat. I don't know why. Would your mentor say that? I'm afraid. I mean, they're all the same standard, Divya. Oxford Dictionary, Cambridge Dictionary. The phonetic script does not change. So it is situation, yes. Lavanya says, some of my colleagues pronounce it with D and some with T. The standard remains J. Both are wrong. So it is J. If you're talking about education. You're welcome. As he's walking dictionary and he gives the answer, or he makes them search the meanings and makes other confused. Okay. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Shashi Tharoor is, yeah, I mean, he's an inspiration for all of us. Thank you. All right, guys, wonderful, superb. Extra practice is going to be available on the WhatsApp channel. The link is available in the description for your reference. And tomorrow, we're going to be looking at, today we looked at the correct use of the. Tomorrow, we're going to be looking at the correct use of a and an at intermediate and advanced level. What are the different problems that people have and how can we resolve them, make it better? Okay. On this note, once again, Joel certification is available for all the teachers who want to be a certified IELTS trainer. The link is in the chat box. The next batch starts 10th of June, 12 p.m. I'm taking that batch personally. So in case you want to join, the link is here. With this code, you'll get maximum discount, which is CV Live. Thank you. There's another lesson that we made, which is avoid these IELTS writing spelling mistakes. Available. We did it yesterday. So in case you were not there with us, make sure to watch it. I'm also going to put the link here for you. Thank you very much once again for being a part of this lesson, using the correctly, not only for IELTS, but so many other exams and daily life for that matter. Thank you very much. God bless. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Loads of love. You guys are the best. Ciao, ciao.